I was raised on the streets of Crimson City, and would have died on them had I not displayed the ability to wield the arcane arts. Word of my powers spread, and I was taken from my mother to be trained as an inquisitor. What happened to her, I still don't know. Sometimes I have a dream of being born. The rain splashing, my mother's labored breathing, and the sound of a mandrake screaming.
We serve him through serving you. 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 We serve him through serving you.
He is the world's salvation, as I am yours.
And forever shall be.
What's in there? You're all wondering. Ominous, isn't it? We all know why the walls around our capital exist. This world fell to the forces of darkness before many of you were even born. Only here, in Crimson City, with our faith in the Divine One and the power he bestows on me, can we thrive in a corrupt world. As the sun fades, its light is replaced by shadows and the terrors that lurk within them. We all fear the night, but what if it had a face? Abominations, apostates, sorcery, famine, disease. There is a root from which all evil springs, blighting the lands with monstrosities and cursing us all. Our greatest foe, unseen to most, until now. A witch. Gaze at this creature. Do you see her? The source of our downfall. The mother of all heretics. Do you see how even with her dying breath she tries to hex us, even within our God's own sanctum? Why, I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to tear her apart with your own hands. Shh. I understand your pain. The Divine One hears your rage. But we are better than this beast. We must show mercy to her. Our God has filled me with divine power. And within his cleansing light, even you, my enemy, shall be redeemed in his eyes. You are mistaken. This is a gift. The Divine One has blessed this Inquisitor with his power. And all things from our God have a purpose. Now go, my blessed subject. Go into the streets and tell everyone how our faith has triumphed over true evil. Let it be a lesson to all the heretics and liars that slander my good name and sow the seeds of chaos in our kingdom. Inquisitor. A word in private.
I followed the blacksmith along a well-worn trail, hoping the sun would hold out until we reached our destination. Wolfar was as strong as one of his oxen, but the man seemed like he wouldn't even split a log without apologizing to it first. As dusk faded, we entered a campsite under a gnarled ancient tree that I could swear was watching us. I breathed a sigh of relief, made a sign to a god I did not know, and spoke. The witch was dead. All that was left was to let my superiors know I had failed them. I spoke the words of contact into the ring on my left hand and waited. Before I made the long trek to Lockmuir to introduce myself to the Lord of Brer, I decided it might be worth meeting the mysterious woman at the witch tree. Perhaps she knew a way to silence the voice inside my head. Or maybe our fates were intertwined. Though I doubt she would welcome that given my current trajectory. The scar on the hand and black hair told me everything I needed to know about the corpse. This was Richter. From the position of the body, it seemed as if Richter had plunged a stake into his own heart. Probably to prevent himself from turning into one of those creatures. Richter's last hunt. I boarded the ferry and the creature began to paddle. Brer Castle loomed in the distance. I got the feeling it was watching my approach. All was still. The waters softly breaking with every stroke of the ferryman's oar was all that could be heard. If there was anything left alive here, it did not want to be found. When we landed, a mist rolled over us, and the ferryman was gone.
The Inquisitor and I left the throne room and rejoined the Coven. While we focused our powers on removing traces of entropy left in the world, the Inquisitor gathered intelligence on the location of our foes and formed a network of allies along the way. In a matter of months, we had tracked an archmage to a city on the other side of the world. The Inquisitor sailed to ports beyond the Undermoon Sea, destined for the ancient city of Carcosa. And now, as our champion enters its ancient gates, I can sense a powerful fear rippling through the ether. An Inquisitor, trained to pursue the forces of evil and forged by the blood of the King Priest, goes forth into our enemies' lands and begins their next hunt.